everybody, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today in Anime Reaction, we're going to be watching the 17th episode of Tate no Yuusha no Nariagari. So,
Yeah, right.
he has to fight against the super overpowered
Fat Chocobo
Queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fat Chocobo Queen.
But yeah, he has to persuade her not to kill his ass,
Anyway,
at the very least.
3,
2.
1.
let's jam.
What, why'd you just let him walk? Okay. Well, it makes sense. You can only summon new heroes when all 4 are killed.
Animal magnetism.
G. Huddle. Straight up.
Not the food.
Hostage taking. Ow.
Yee.
Great. Force Naofumi's hand.
Is she trying to force Naofumi's hand, or she's trying to force the king's hand? I hope it's the latter.
I think I'm going to talk about this after the episode.
Could be the latter, but
I
considering
think that might be the earliest that I've ever made that said that point. This is definitely something that I'd like to discuss with the chat, because that was done a little differently in the book.
maybe she's trying to get everyone to cooperate, as both the king and
Melty is
Naofumi.
not the person to be taken hostage for that.
Well, true, but she could kill the entire party whenever she wants to.
True.
So yeah, I guess this falls under weird flux, but okay.
It's not up to me! Not up to me.
I thought it was pretty easy to pick up on.
Right?
That would be easy. Considering how OP she is, you are. Case in point.
Idiot. There's an idiot here.
No, actually you don't. You don't have any idea what he feels like right now.
Gee, that was kind of the idea.
For a while.
How many seconds is this going to last? Place bets now. Interesting. Ho hum, let's get this over with. Behind you. One chop! Not as shoulder hurting as Saitama's, but damn. What head? Punches and bunches. Gee. I don't think I've ever seen an anti-spell spell. Custom tailored defense. Oh. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I didn't think that'll work.
And you're open. It's kind of born into wow.
Fuck
I
no.
got bitch slapped through some ruins. How do you think I feel? Uh-oh. Let's say, is she preparing a spirit bomb? Eh? Ooh. Birdie got talons.
Like mana talons.
That's cool. Don't think we've seen those before.
Nope.
Psionic spirit talons.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
What's it called when recoil? That's what it was. All the damage she took was all her own recoil.
Well, you hit the ground that hard.
Yeah.
I mean, and you gave me this badass looking scar too.
But did you really win?
Of course not. But she passed the queen's little test. Gee, no pressure. Just. Oh, a trial of secession. Noctazenia. You're crowned with a nahoge. It'll keep growing. Nice. Oh.
Shields were forced unlocked.
Whole new range.
All the Filial series.
I can't reconcile with the heroes.
I totally did. Oh. Just to play with them all. Oh! Ah! It's Birdzilla!
Could have wished for anything in the world. Anything in the world.
She is a princess, so...
practically unlimited wish, and you spent it on a story decision.
No, it was a pretty bad case of mood whiplash. It goes from, oh, I'm gonna kill you all, to
Right?
oh, nice and friendly, wholesome family-like moment. Welcome to the wonderful world of being a figurehead. Everyone else makes decisions for you. Well, there they go.
We'll be taking these.
Yoink. After pulling number 6 on them.
Now, about that private conversation. No?
Guess not. You know, for a Fililio Queen, I was expecting the throne to be made out of, like...
Oh,
feathers.
God.
Oh,
No,
God! Work the number 6 on them. 10 points if you get it. Ah. Now is that private conversation. Hopefully he gets the story out. Yes, this again.
No. More blood for the blood god. Well, look where it got them. Being a bad guy and being an asshole, not exactly
They're not exclusive to each other. True, just call up glass to finish him off. And then there's that.
Oh, don't tell me you're locking that away from him.
One question mark?
Okay. I was about to be very upset.
Pew. Great, so she basically has daddy issues.
Doesn't everybody in this series?
Fair enough.
No, he's just exceptional at attracting lollies.
Yeah.
The Listenary!
The extraordinary.
Lap pillow. Lap pillow. Bullshit! You've taken far more than 3 steps today. Oh my god, double whammy.
Look, he's making her wet. Oh, wait.
Right in the eye.
I missed what you guys said, so.
All the better then. First he lays her down, then he gets her wet. Right in the eye.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't like how Fitoria, tries to put it all on Naofumi to make it, make up with the other heroes. It really bugs me.
That is true, but he is also right there. But then again, I'd imagine if the other 3 are in the capital and Birdzilla comes walking through, hey, you 3, knock the shit off.
She's so powerful though. Like, she could probably just like appear as her lolly form and just whisk them away and nobody would know.
Yeah.
True.
Just to go have a chat with them for like a few hours and
Nap the other 3 heroes, the king, and just whoosh. Yeah, her and the Chocobo squad.
And that's probably like I don't know, I think I'll save that for the discussion.
For the actual discussion.
Yeah. I don't know, it's a trope that I have a problem with.
Right.
Stinger. Oh.
All right, their investigation.
Hold up. That's not a good sound. Explosion! This is why you have a rogue in your party, and that's why you do a trap check. Noobs.
I don't think that was a trap. Well, I mean, it was a trap. I just don't think it was that kind of trap. Big boom.
That is what you call an ambush.
You're supposed to keep people off my ass.
Oh, God.
Total party wipeout.
Oh god damn.
Yeah. So, man, like, I really ought to go back and read.
It's not.
That's not.
It's
I
not a
don't
trap.
think it was a trap. I don't think
I don't
like.
think that's a trap.
I don't think like the box was like trapped. I think it was
Magical thing.
yeah, like a magical attack.
Yeah.
Spell seal, perhaps.
But
That would be a nasty plot
yeah,
twist.
so I really need to go back and read the book because I really want to say, like, what happened with the last episode and how it transitioned to what was going on in this one. I don't think it happened quite like that in the book. Because here it was basically like, oh, I must kill you. Next day.
Oh, next day is celebrate the new queen, yay!
After.
Right, well, after beating the crap out of her. For
By the way, that
having a
Ahoge
party.
reminds me of the one in the anime, The Going Home Club. I think I've talked about that one on here before, but basically the main character has an Ahoge, and they try to cut it off, and it just pops right back.
Oh my God! It's this.
And then they go in and they use like Photoshop to try to Photoshop it out, and then the Ahoge appears on everybody's heads in the photo. But that's what that Ahoge reminds me of, because she rips it out and then it pops right back.
Freaking fourth dimensional Ahoge.
I don't think you've appeared in the discussion properly, citizen. CH.
This isn't hentai. I surprise.
Another reactor.
But oh my, yeah, this episode had a lot of mood whiplash. Particularly from especially because of Victoria's whole the heroes must cooperate,
So-
and it can happen no other way.
There was a line that really pissed us off.
But I think
in
there were
there.
a few from
Well,
Victoria that kinda,
the one that I was thinking of was the what was it like? Oh, I understand how you feel or something like that. No, the
No, the
fuck
fuck
you
you
don't.
don't.
no.
No.
You literally cannot know. Like you like just you are an ancient bird god. You have no idea.
How a mortal man whisked into this dimension against his will, and then subject to, a really hard life,
Yeah,
just because he's the victim of a vile conspiracy against him. No, you don't know how that feels. Not one iota. You fucking bird brain.
damn bird brain.
Right? Or the well, you not saying anything just admits your guilt. No, the fuck it doesn't.
So I think that there is a
No ship. Not Moe.
not Moel.
She definitely loses waifu points for the whole.
So there is this test that I remember taking in a video game, the Shirley's Temple in Legend Dragoon,
Oh right, yeah.
where you finally get the white silver dragoon.
Right, yeah.
That test is stupid, insignificant, hell of annoying, and with the exception of getting the dragoon, almost useless. Like, as a story plot.
So, like, Victoria's whole tirade against Naofumi is similar to that, you're saying?
Well, this part in the story is more about
The challenge between Philo and...
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was saying this part in the story is more about like giving history to the world and expanding the world a little bit. Because this part in the story is like where we first really get into like we heard the fact that there were other heroes, but this is where we really get into, hey, by the way, there used to be more heroes, and this is stuff that was going on.
I much would have rather seen more of that. And I'm usually not one for flashbacks, but I would have preferred that more to this.
Yeah. I didn't really like the successor, like, fight. It just proves how strong the queen really is and how weak everybody else really is.
Well, not only that, and obviously taking down the dragon with ease, that should have established that crystal clearly. But again, it just makes the mood whiplash all the worse.
Yeah, and like with the test that I was talking about in Legend of Dragoon, it makes sense because the ghost of Shirley. She's trapped in this temple and she can't really go out. But by herself, she is a really powerful character, right? She needed to test Philo to confirm that Philo would be a good queen. You could do that in so many different ways.
Well, what's the point of crowning your king or queen, you know, if you're just gonna kill off that whole party anyway?
But and all that you prove is how strong this queen really is, and the sheer fact that she's not just going up to every single hero and be like, "Hey,
right?
Knock this shit off."
Like I said, just one casual stroll through the capital.
Hey, King, knock this shit off. Oh, I'm sorry, you have a religious standing? I don't give a shit. Knock this shit off. Like, that's the power that she has at her disposal.
Yeah, and she's talking about, like, you know, what's best for the world and all that. And she's so insistent on getting the heroes to cooperate.
But instead, she is going to force the one hero who is at the most disadvantage of getting anything actually done.
Yeah, I mean, moral standing notwithstanding, that approach is just inefficient. And
like,
for otherwise, like, that's another thing here. It's not just a mood whiplash throughout this episode. Victoria is almost, I don't almost dare say bipolar. Yeah, she just goes between this, like, cool, unflappable, you know, like, wise old figure, well, to just very emotionally charged.
Honestly,
and
if she really wants to get everybody to cooperate and help the world, she would just, like, grab all the leaders in the world and then all the heroes and just sit them in the same room and go, "Hey, this is what's fucking happening."
Yeah.
Right. And yeah,
I always kind of hated the trope of the you know, the wise old, you know, super powerful thing that's
doing fuck all.
Well, no. Well, that's the thing. She's not doing fuck all because she's basically taking care of all the other waves that aren't happening in this country, in Melamark. But so, like, really, she just needs to get everybody together and be like, "Hey, this is what's happening. This is what's going to happen. Everybody needs to fucking cooperate. Let's get on the same fucking page."
Yeah.
True. Don't care if you like each other or not, but
right.
for God's sake,
and she's so powerful, she could literally force everybody to do it.
And yeah, I understand what your Yamato posted the line where she says, you know, I hold you above all the other heroes, and she's not the first person to say that. There's a lot of people who say that, but there's not a lot of people who show that.
Or do anything about it, or I guess do anything with that knowledge.
Yeah, and here's a character who is fully capable of strolling into Capital Main, just strolling down the main strip, and just forcing people to do what she needs them to do. But she is going to take a step back and play a bystander role in all this, just to prove that Naofumi actually could have done it the entire time. Which, really, can he? Like that? I mean, that's the whole premise of the story. But if you're going to force this kind of idea, why are you going to introduce a character who is so dead set on doing these things, but isn't actually going to do a whole lot about it?
Well, again, why is Victoria really wasting her time trying to talk about just leave it to Naofumi rather? Where, again, it would be more efficient to force all the heroes' hands simultaneously.
And then the other thing is, yeah, she's actually there to save the world, not the people or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But the quickest way to save the world would be to get everybody to cooperate.
Yeah, the quickest,
The easiest way on her.
Yeah.
I mean, that's her words, right? It would be more easier to kill the four heroes
Yeah, this is actually one of my least favorite like story bits from the novels.
It is easier to kill all 4 heroes than to sit all 4 heroes down and actually tell them what the fuck's up. Like,
spell it out for her. It's like, hey, look at I don't need to like each other, but respect enough to at least fight the waves together as a unit.
Or like if she really thinks that it's too hard to do that, just fucking kill them. And summon new heroes.
There you go. Again, efficiency. I mean, what's best for the world?
But this series is all about taking the hard road, so with the exception of Raftalia, because
seems ain't a hard something any day of the week. And
yeah, actually, a really bad way for characters who know better to make people do what they say is saying, just do as I say.
Take charge. We all fight under the banner of the giant chocobo.
You wasted a perfectly good wish on a ride.
On a giant chocobo ride.
On a carnival ride.
Like I said, though, I mean, material wealth, she's a princess. Kind of got that, lock, stock, and barrel. So, I guess she'd be a bit more for a fun experience like that anyway. And also, I mean, in the end, she's a solo girl. I can slowly see that in her character.
Well, the more that I can quote Dorkness Rising, the better.
Fair enough. Gee.
But yeah, I mean,
yeah, I agree with you, Citizen Anti. Teleport me and my father and all the heroes to some judgment room and let's fix the issues. Yeah. No, fuck that. Yeah, there's a lot of things that bother me about this part, and they bother me in the book too. Like,
so I guess we can give points to the episode for being consistent with the source material.
Yeah, I mean, it is consistent with the source material. Right. I mean, the only things that we didn't really see in the source material was the other heroes, the stinger at the end.
Oh, right.
That was an ambush.
Which I actually don't even really remember all the stuff that happened with the other heroes because they basically told it to Naofumi in passing later. But
whereas they actually show it here.
Yeah.
So what do you think it was? Trap set by the Ancient Ones, Magic Seal sets, or the bitch is back?
If I had to guess, it was probably the bitch.
It does kind of reek of bitch.
Because in the one previously, when we saw them looking through the library, you saw her like, oh god, they're onto something.
Yeah, they're digging their nose. Like, get your noses out of this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not really a spoiler if I can't remember. Like, I really don't remember what happened with them.
I want
hit with the Men in Black neuralizer.
When you go back and you watch the reaction, realize that I'm the one who called it an ambush first.
Fair enough. But if it was a magical trap set by Bitch Face, then I did say it was a trap.
Bitch is not a rogue. She does not lay traps.
Well,
she blows shit up.
I mean, she laid one trap that we know of.
Oh. Anyway.
So, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button. And if you're interested in joining a Discord, look for a description below.
Oh yeah, you trip the trap, you take 1d4 damage, and now you have crotch rot. If you like our videos here on YouTube, consider going to patreon.com/Otaku Saga and making a donation. Because remember, your support helps keep the channel running. That's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
That was way more than 1d4 damage.
See you
next time.